Weight loss. I mean, how many people have been on a gazillion diets? Oh, everybody, just about everybody. I can't say everybody. Mark's never over. If you hang out with him, you eat 3 meals a day, you gain like 15 pounds in 3 days. But no, I hate people like that have a metabolism that, oh, I'll have that coconut cake, thank you very much. And they lose weight that night. It's irritating to me. I can look at it and gain 5 pounds overnight. But weight loss is an incredible market. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be there. Because just about everybody has 10 pounds or more that they want to lose. And they'd love to do it in 7 days. They would. I mean, I'll give you a couple examples of that. How many people saw the 6-day bio diet on television? You know what the 6-day bio diet was? It was a fast. No wonder you lost 17 pounds. You didn't eat anything for a week. Guys drinking cabbage juice and stuff for a week, okay. There's all kinds of things happening to me. And 17 pounds in a week, you didn't eat anything, and you had cabbage juice. Okay, that's bound to work. Or the other one that's out right now is the Aspen Wellness Group. They have I don't know what the name of the diet's called, I can't remember it, but it's filmed in Aspen. They have Kim Zimmer as the host of it, or hostess. And, they sell you prepackaged food. You eat soup for a week. No wonder you lost 10 pounds. I mean, three days later, after I start a diet like that, I'm ready to murder people, I mean, I'm going through some sugar deficiency. I've got to get something in my system. But it's a good example. Service businesses. Stop and think about this for a moment. Attorneys, and this is not done as anything to slant the legal industry, but I just want to point out some things that people want to buy. Immigration attorneys in Miami, San Diego, border areas. Why are they busy? Because they have people that want to come to this country, which coincidentally is one of the most interesting things to me, is that, and this is an interesting point for you to remember, and we touch on this in our show, but it's always amazing to me that people will come to this country and they have a great deal of desire to succeed, and they don't even think about failure. And then many of us look at failure as a predominant reason that causes us not to act. And the one thing I can guarantee you about not acting on something is that nothing's going to change. Immigrants come to this country and they fight to get in. And then if somebody tries to deport them, they get an immigration attorney. Once again, selling what people want to buy. They got to have it. They got to have that legal help. And if they get in, they're fearless. They just don't care. And it's just an interesting observation. And it's something for a lot of you to think about. Because there's people, if you've ever wondered why some of those people come in this country with no skills, no money, and just an incredible amount of desire, because they fought to get here, they go out and succeed. And it's an interesting thing to think about. Because these people have fought to come to this country, and no matter what comes across their path, they don't care. They have so much tunnel vision towards doing what they want to do that it just doesn't matter to them. And I didn't mean to lay a guilt trip on you by mentioning this, but it's an important thing to bring up, because these people just come to the country and they've got nowhere to go but up. So they don't care. So they don't procrastinate about taking action on things. Personal injury attorneys. There's a zillion of them. Why? People want to buy. I mean, we're in a very litigious society. People want to sue other people and get the free lunch. And those attorneys are certainly cashing in on it. There's nothing wrong with the fact that they're out there providing that service, but if you notice, you can't turn on TV without seeing 10 personal injury attorneys in 6 hours advertising, especially in California. I don't know what it is about California personal injury. I'm not slamming. I love California, but whenever I go to California, you click on, and it's like, every third commercial is a personal injury attorney. And, it's just amazing how vibrant that business is. Bankruptcy attorneys. Service people want to buy. High margin. They're just selling the service. They're selling paperwork. Once again, they're selling paper with high margins. Another great one is, have you ever noticed all the products to help people play better golf? Okay? No, I'm telling you, it's amazing. I bought the product Turbo Swing off of television. And I watched the infomercial. I saw it about 6 or 7 times. Oh, it's right there, golf product. But I watched it 6 or 7 times, and I said, geez, you know, all these people hit the ball 10 to 15 yards farther. It takes 5 minutes, and I can order right now. Okay, well, I'll finally order. And it's a good example. I mean, this is a plastic device. The plastic cost was probably 15 cents, and the tooling for it. It's got a wrist strap, and you know, I'd say the total product cost on it, and it has 2 videos in it, total product cost is probably $4 to $5. It's sold for 2 payments of $29.95 plus I think $9.95 shipping and handling. It's an instant solution for golfers, and they promise better accuracy and longer distance. I mean, you know, who would have thunk it that would work, you know? Who would have thought that would work? I mean, it hits everybody that plays the sport of golf. It solves their problem instantly, and they're selling what people want to buy. I'll give you another great example. It was on the cover of Success magazine this month. There was a forum with a lot of successful entrepreneurs. And Richard Branson, guy who founded Virgin Records and Virgin Airways. And they also had Mr. Callaway, the guy who founded Callaway Golf. Are there any people that play golf in the room? Okay. How many people own a Callaway golf club? Okay. That was about 35%. Mike, you don't own a Callaway. You have a knock. No, I'm just kidding. He has the real Callaways. He has the irons. That's right. But we just saw about 35% of the people raise their hands that play golf, just quickly. 35% of the people that play golf have bought a Callaway product. Why? Because the product's better. It solves the problem of hooks and slices for most golfers. It's selling what people want to buy. If you can tell a golfer, if you hit this club, you'll have less hooks and slices, they're going to buy. You're selling what people want to buy.